Let's scan God's Word with the same intensity and expectation we would use if searching for hidden treasure in a known treasure field.
Top of the morning to you. When we read Proverbs 2 with the eyes of love and a firm determination to get to know our God better, we get continued guidance on how to discover how God thinks, called godly wisdom. In Proverbs 1:7, we learn that the fear of the Lord is the beginning and principal choice part of knowledge. In Proverbs 2, verses 1 through 4, we're told that what it takes to understand what the fear of the Lord is. Things like listen and obey God's words and commandments, keep our hearts attuned to skillful and godly wisdom, direct our mind and hearts to understanding and its comprehension, and cry out using our voices for the insight and understanding, and do this with a passion that we would have if we were trying to find a hidden treasure. Once our senses and heart are attuned, we're able to receive and find the knowledge of God, verse 5. It sounds like God's not interested in giving his wisdom to those who are just casual observers of the faith. Verse 6 through 7 says that he gives skillful and godly wisdom to the righteous, those in right standing with him, the saved. It seems to be one of those things that is in the open, yet hidden from view, except to those that are desperate enough to pursue it. Those that choose this treasure hunting journey will be protected by the Lord, verse 8. So they will come to understand the righteousness, justice, and fair dealings, important concepts to God. Then in verse 10, God says, skillful and godly wisdom will enter our hearts, and knowledge shall be pleasant to us. Once in our heart, we are told discretion, the ability to judge what is correct and proper, shall watch over us, and understanding shall protect us from evil and evil people. Verses 13 through 15 define an evil person as those who walk in darkness, who love perverseness, and crooked in all their ways. Discretion and understanding will also deliver us from the alien woman or adulteress, and from those who try to flatter us. Verse 20 through 21 advises us to walk in a way of a good person, keeping to the paths of the righteous, for that's the kind of person who will dwell in the land that the Lord has prepared for those who are upright, blameless, and complete. Verse 22 tells us, oh, by the way, the wicked are not long for this world, and neither are those who are treacherous or betrayers of the faith. So the word of encouragement today, Psalm 111:10 says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. This proverb tells us how to get the fear of the Lord. It takes a passionate seeking after the way that God thinks by examining his word as if we're going after a hidden treasure, using one of those metal detectors that's fully charged and ready to receive. It's up to us to scan God's word as if we were scanning the ground of a known treasure field. The righteous have an added advantage of calling out to our God, who is the treasure keeper, for help. He stands ever ready to direct our paths. Have a great day.